Good morning, students. So in previous session we have learned about weather and climate. Today we will learn about adaptation of animals in different region. Okay, so you might have seen that a lot of animals, they look different from each other. For example, if you take a look at polar bear and camel, you will totally understand that between these two have some differences, right? And these differences because of their adaptation. Now, what is adaptation? Adaptation is a special feature in an animal's body that allow it to survive with the surroundings. That means when the animals stay in a certain place, they adapt themselves, or you can say that they adjust themselves according to the climate condition. So this is the adaptation. So let's moving on the another topic. So today we will talk about adaptation of animals in polar region and tropical region. If I talk about polar region, what do you understand by polar region? The word polar region comes from the word pole, and you know that Earth has two poles. One is North Pole and another one is South Pole. So these two poles are extremely cold region, and there are some country, they are situated in North Pole and South Pole. So countries such as Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Alaska in USA, but Alaska is a state, not country. Okay, and Siberian region of Russia. So all of these countries are situated in polar region, and most part of the year these poles are completely covered with the snow. So let's know about adaptation of animals in polar region. Animals who lives in this polar region, they have to survive constantly in extreme conditions, and they have adjusted themselves to this climate. So let's know about adaptation of polar bear. So first one is they have two thick layer of white fur. So this thick white fur, it will help them to keep warm, and also it helps them to camouflage. Now tell me, do you know about camouflage? So camouflage means when the body color merges with the surroundings. For example, you can see here in this picture the snow is white, so the polar bear is also white. That is camouflage. And also you might have heard the word chameleon. So chameleon changed its color based in what surface it is on. If it is on a leaf, then it turns on green in color. If it is on blue, it becomes blue in color. If it is on black, then it turns on black in color, which is example of camouflage. Okay, so they change their color just so that it can hide very well in the environment. Same thing that polar bear has done. They also have a layer of fat under the skin. Okay, if there is lot of fat in your body, that means you will be lot of warmed as well, right? So polar bears have fat under the skin. So this fat keeps them warm, and this fat provides excellent insulation. So they are so well insulated. Because of that, if they run, they get overheated and they might fall sick. So that's why they cannot run too fast. They have to move slowly and rest, just so that they do not get overheated. Last point is they have wide and large paws which can help them to swim easily, as well as they can walk in the snow very easily. Now let's know about penguins. Okay, so you can see in this picture penguins also white in color, so it is helps them for camouflage, or you can say it is helps them to hide in the white background. Okay, so they are also white in color so that they can mix up well in the white background. Second one is they huddle together. That means they always move together. Suppose if we 4 or 5 people stay together, then you will feel hot, right? Same thing in case of penguins, you will always find penguins in group so that they feel warm. And they have streamline body. What do you mean by streamline body? Streamline body means this kind of body. The penguins have a fish-like body so that they can swim properly in the water. And also they have webbed feet. Webbed feet means this kind of feet. So help of these feet they can swim easily in the water. Now migrant birds. When winter sets in, many birds migrate. What do you mean by migrate? Migrate means travel, or you can say transfer from one place to another. So these birds travel to warmer region and return only when winter is over. Every year in the city Bharatpur of Rajasthan, there is a bird sanctuary. So some birds from Siberia came to Bharatpur every year. So some birds from Siberia come to Bharatpur every year during winter season, because the winter in Siberia is very cold. So that Siberian birds migrate from Siberia to Bharatpur so that they can be in a warm environment. Okay, so let's moving on the another topic. When we talk about tropical rainforest, so the tropical rainforest they have got a hot climate. The temperature here from 15 degrees centigrade in winter and 40 degrees centigrade in summer. And also days and nights are almost equal, and there is lots of rainfall in the tropical rainforest. So tropical rainforest around the world, such as Amazon, somewhere in Africa, even in India. You know, even in India, in Maharashtra, Gujarat, the Gir forest is an example of rainforest. So all of these regions will get tropical. So let's know about some adaptation in animals, those who are lives in tropical rainforest. If we talk about red-eyed frog, they adapt themselves to living on trees. So it has got sticky pad. The feet of the frog sticky so that it can stick and climb on trees. So help of this sticky pad they can climb on the tree. Now let's know about adaptation of a toucan. So toucan is a bird which has a long beak, and help of this beak a toucan can catch the fruits on the branches of tree. So this is also an adaptation. Okay, let's moving on. Now lion-tailed mica. Lion-tailed mica is a monkey. It lives in the rainforest of Western Ghat. So this monkey also a good climber, and they eat seeds, leaves, flower, birds, and also insect under the bark of the tree. So that's why they can spend a major part of its life on tree. No need to come down for food. Now lion, they have a very thick skin, and you can see in this picture the color of lion and color of ground are same, so that they can hide easily in the surrounding. This one also an example of camouflage. Okay, so next one is they are very sensitive to hearing, so they can hear that the deer is coming, then they will go and immediately catch the deer. Now let's know about adaptation of elephant. So they also have strong sense of smell. Second one is they have long trunk. So help of this trunk they can eat easily food. Next one is they have tusk. Tusk means you can say modified teeth. So help of this tusk they can tear the bark of the trees which they love to eat. Okay, now next one is they have big ear. It helps them to hear very soft sound, and also it helps them to keep cool in the hot and humid climate. Okay, so that's all about this chapter. Hope all of you understood. See you in the next session. Thank you.